Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm here today to do a book haul, and this book haul is for all the books I got while I was at BEA, but not BEA books, so the ones that arrived at the house here or onto my Kindle, and all the books I got in the week after BEA, so this week. So yeah, these are all the books I acquired. Okay, so we're going to start with Open Road Summer by Emery Lord. This book was actually given to Debbie by Gabby, who then lent it to Jim, who is then passed it back along to me, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one as it sounds amazing, and yeah, just this is what caught me mostly. Taylor Swift meets Sarah Dessen in this emotional summer story of new love and true friendship, and that just sounds, yeah, brilliant, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. And then I went into the new foils the other day, and I can't walk into a bookshop without buying a book. Apparently that's not what everyone feels when they go into a bookshop, but that's what I'm like, so I ended up picking up The Rivers of London by Ben Aaronovitch. Basically, this is an adult book, and it's an adult fantasy, sci-fi fantasy book, because I feel like I've been reading a lot of YA recently, and I just wanted to sort of read something a little bit older, and this one sounded really fascinating. So yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a hell of a read, so I'm looking forward to eventually doing that. And then from Little Brown, I got Robin York's Harder, which is the second book in the Deeper series. I'm really looking forward to reading this one because I really love Deeper. I'm also on the blog tour for this one in July, so I'm hoping to get this read by then. And yeah, just really looking forward to getting around to reading it. So this week I went to the launch of a book, and that book was Murder Most Unladylike by Robin Stevens, and she is adorable, and the launch was really great, and I haven't yet read this book, but I did get it signed, and I'm looking forward to reading this one soon because it sounds really cute and interesting and basically just right up my street because it's crime and Sherlocky, and yeah, it's brilliant, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. Then from HarperCollins, I got Maybe One Day by Melissa Cantor. I don't know if you've heard anything about this one, but it's about a girl who's got cancer, so it sounds really interesting. I'm looking forward to reading it because I love books like this, and not just because of The Fault in Our Stars. I've always loved books like this, so I'm looking forward to seeing if it's really good. And then from Faber and Faber, I got Archie Green and the Magician's Secret by D.D. Evers. And this is the ARC, so it doesn't have the proper cover on, but it sounds really great. I look forward to reading this one. It's a middle grade one, so that's good. Also from Faber and Faber, I got a book that I've been looking forward to for forever, and that is Memoirs of a Neurotic Zombie by Jeff Norton. This one just is going to be, sounds like so much fun. It sounds interesting, exciting, and yeah, just looking forward to reading this and seeing if it's as good as it sounds. Yeah. And then lastly, from paperback copies anyway, from Bloomsbury, I was given the lovely Take Back the Skies by Lucy Saxon. This is one that I'm really excited about actually. It sounds fantastic, and I can't hold it properly. It sounds fantastic, and yeah, just really fun and interesting. I look forward to reading this one, and I hope to do it before YALC, or YALC as it's also known, because Lucy Saxon's going to be there, so I thought it'd be good if I could actually read her book before I meet her. That'd be good. So those were all the paperback books and hard copy books that I got in the last 2 weeks, and these are the books that I got in ebook format. So I got Flashes by Tim O'Rourke, which sounds really interesting, and it's going to be my next read, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. Again, I'm on the blog tour for that, so keep an eye out on my blog for that to pop up and so you want to see more about it. I also got Ascensions of the White by Karen Whiten, and this one is fantasy, and I've read about 15% so far, and it's actually really interesting. It's a self-published debut author, and yeah, just it seems like it's going to be a good book, so I'm looking forward to finishing it and seeing what I really think about it. I also got Glimpse by Kendra Layton, which is a retelling of The Highwayman, which sounds absolutely fantastic and thrilling and brilliant, and I just can't wait to read that one. And Kendra is a lovely person as well, which helps. I then got Dream Boy by Mary Crockett and Madeline Rosenberg, and I saw this at BEA and really wanted it, but they didn't have any review copies, and they were like, it'll be on NetGalley, and I was like, oh, but you're an American imprint, so I can't read it. And then I got accepted, so I was really happy, and I cannot wait to read this book because it sounds so good. So yeah, I got Dream Boy, and I got The 100 Society by Carla Spradbury. This was actually read now on NetGalley, so it's not like it was a special thing for me, but I met Carla a fair few months ago, and she's lovely and adorable, and she was telling me about her book, and I was like, yes, I want to read this book. So I'm super excited to get a start on this. It's sort of like a horror-y, thrillery type YA story, and I love those, so yeah, definitely looking forward to getting a chance to reading that soon. I also got Lockwood & Co. The Whispering Skull by Jonathan Stroud, and I am so excited to start reading that one because oh my god, it's Lockwood & Co. and oh, I just love that story so much. I would think I was giving it to everyone when I first finished reading it, and I can't wait to get back into the story and start it again. So yeah, if you haven't read Lockwood & Co., which is about a group of teenagers fighting ghosts, get on it, like right now, and then be really excited because the second one is out soon, so yes. And finally I got Delete by Kim Curran, which I'm super excited to read and actually haven't started yet, which is like crazy because I was super excited about it, but then I was at BEA and there were BEA books everywhere. So yes, basically I'm just going to be reading this one before the end of June for definite, so yeah, looking forward to doing that and seeing what it's all about. And that's everything that I got in the last 2 weeks, which actually I worked out is 15 books, which is like one a day plus one extra, which is crazy because I don't read one book a day. I read more like one book in 3 days, so hopefully I'll have time to read them all. We can hope. We're having some holidays coming up, so maybe I'll speed through some of those. But yeah, basically those are all the books that I got. I'm looking forward to reading all of them when I get the chance to. And so yeah, that's everything from me today. I'll see you again later, guys. Bye!